Real life street stars. Man, we in here with I gotta say he's a legend, man. He did some legendary shit, man, coming out of city that's really like down the street from us on 20, Shreveport, Louisiana. Some call it Ratchet City, you know what I'm saying? Polk City. We got Hurricane Chris in the building with us, man. What's going down?
What's good, man? What's poppin'? I'm glad to be here. You know, I'm out here in Texas. I'm just soaking up some of this Texas air, trying to soak up some Texas game too. You know, make some Texas change.
Oh yeah, man. This ain't nothing new for us, man. I went down there with Jed, man. We got to film you. You know what I'm saying, in your city. Man, ate some chicken.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I took you to Southern Classic, huh?
Oh yeah.
I took you to Southern Classic. You know, that's our main chicken spot in Shreveport.
Yeah, we kicked it, man. We kicked it in the hood. Them niggas was cooling, man.
Yeah.
Slammed out, you know what I'm saying?
You came to the block then.
Yeah.
You came all the way to the mix.
Yeah, all the way in the trenches,
Straight
man.
there.
You showed me where you shot the video at. Well, the house ain't there no more.
Yep. The A-Baby, somebody burnt it down. They burned my grandma's house. That's like my grandma's house that we all grew up in. It's burned down. So, but you know, that's another story.
Yeah, man. For those newer, you know what I'm saying, niggas that's new to the game, man, you put out a hit. Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
I mean, you know.
Yeah.
That ain't all, though.
Yeah, oh yeah. But you know, go and run them through that.
I mean, you know, you should know.
Oh yeah.
You should know. They got did more than that. Man. I came out here and did something too.
But you know that particular song, I want to say it turned baby up. Cause you know, that's why, you know, it was impactful, bro. And then for y'all city, bro, it was major.
Yeah, man, you know, that's what I'm about. Like, I'm the type of person I like to turn my people up, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything I could do for somebody that's gonna turn them up, and then in my circle, I ain't gonna hold back, you know. Some people probably try to withhold connections and information just because they ain't sure if it's gonna be beneficial to them, you know, but I don't feel like I'm losing nothing if I introduce you to somebody and you make $1 million. Like, that's your $1 million. You know? Everything you know how to do something I ain't know how to do.
Yeah, man. Hey, and then, you know, we had this debate about, like, what a 10 is, like a female-wise. You know, you had a song called Holly Berry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody know Holly Berry was that lady back then. If you was to redo that song, what woman would you put in that place now? Like, who is the Holly Berry of this generation?
Ooh. It'll be like Miracle Watts.
Miracle Watts. Now, for real.
It'll be like, you know, one of them girls. They you know, that's who popping now. Them the only names you hear, like, and so, you know, day and age change, man. It ain't about what it used to be about. You know?
No.
They want ass now.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, they want something different now. Halle Berry probably will be in trouble.
Right. Nah, for real. Instagram in general, shit.
She got that bag though, so you know.
Yeah, good.
She got that bag.
Now, you know, I'm always curious, you know, it's like, you know, you kind of fell back on the scene, and I seen a situation where you were talking about basically getting your family together, getting your, you know, your life situated, and then you jump back in. You did put out a project in 2017. So I'm just curious, as, you know, 2019 start, you know, what are you working on right now?
The project that I put out in 2017, it really was just me wanting to just give the fans something.
Right.
I really didn't promote it for no long time or nothing. It just was something I gave to iTunes, you know what I'm saying?
But it was still jamming though.
Yeah, I had people DMing me every day about it, you know, so it was just to let them know that I'm still working. But, you know, right now we got a real situation going on. I got a bunch of videos being shot, and we getting real strategic about this shit right now. So a game plan is in effect, you know.
What would you say is the difference between making music 9 years ago when you put out music to making music now? For you personally?
9 years ago, for me, or just for a general artist?
For you, like, you know.
For me, shit, I was signed to a label when I got my first deal. Now I'm independent. Everything I make, I'm keeping the masters. Like, it's a different situation.
Ownership.
Yeah, it's about business now.
Yeah.
Like it's totally about business, you know.
Yeah, when you first came in, you was young though. You was still like you was real young.
Yeah, I was 17. Like
Yeah.
I was 16. My mama had to sign a contract for me. I was so young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to re-sign again afterwards.
So all them years of that knowledge, can you say it helped you along the way?
Oh hell yeah. Shit, I learned a lot.
Yeah.
I don't regret nothing, you know. Some lessons you pay for, some lessons you get free.
What advice would you give to any younger artists out there right now?
Shit, it's a lot of advice to give the young artists out here right now. And you know, you got different cases. I can't really just be their dad and just, you know, put, you know what I'm saying, my opinion on everybody. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna be different strokes for different folks. You feel what I'm saying? You just gotta get it how you get it. You feel me? I might tell you something that worked for me. Don't even work for you. Me myself, I like to figure stuff out on my own. I don't even like nobody to tell me what's working for them. I pay attention, but you know.
What would you say is like the most fucked up shit that happened to you in this industry?
Boy, that's a good question. The most fucked up shit that happened to me in the industry, I say it would have to be, I got into it with my CEO, Brian Leach. Well, I didn't get into it with him. I actually, I was doing an interview, and as I did the interview, I spoke to the people that was interviewing me and told them that the label had been holding back my album and that's why it wasn't released. And I got frustrated and I started like venting about my label situation. And Brian, he called me and told me, like you keep on, I make sure you ain't on BET next year.
Oh, so that blackballing shit is real.
Yeah. So I was like, that's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I think that's some of those fucked up shit. It made me look at the industry different. And then, you know, it made me understand why a lot of cats move the way they move, like my OG, Jay Prince.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because if you don't stand up, you're gonna get rolled over, you feel what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no way around it. And this shit, you got a backbone or you getting fucked in your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is real, this people's livelihood, you know, so you gotta really be, you know, able to stand up in this shit.
So how, you knowing that, you know what I'm saying, how do you continue to want to do music? Like, what keeps you motivated to even do it?
I mean, it's a different situation now. It's like, for number one, I don't even do no talking now, I'm all action, you know, so like, I got a whole different way of going about handling my problems. I play real chess now, you feel what I'm saying? If I got a problem, you ain't gonna know I had a problem until the problem solved. You dig what I'm saying? Checkmate type shit. Like.
Yeah.
So it's all about you knowing how to carry yourself as well. You know, the responsibility ain't on everybody else to not do you nothing. The world is the world that we live in. You know how to move in it.
Man, you got a song, speaking of that, man, you got a song, my boy Lotto, 1, 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? It sounded like some real pimp shit. It's been a long time since I just heard some pimp shit in a song. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what made y'all bring that back? You know what I mean?
Shit, I mean, you know, like, that shit speak for itself, my nigga. Like, we just felt like we need to drop something that niggas who was gamed up.
Too much gangster shit going on anyway.
Yeah, and like, you know, we want to drop something for niggas who was gamed up and females who was gamed up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? On some other shit, like, you know.
So, all right, we always had this discussion about tricking, right? So I want your input on this. Nigga going to the club, strip club, he got $100. He spent $200. Is he tricking?
That ain't no open and shut type thing. You go in the club and spend $100 and $200. That's tricking if you only got $200.
No, you only had 100.
You tricking your ass off. Now, if you was balling and you just came in there and you know what I'm saying, that's just what you threw the little cup of honey on some bottles or whatever you did, or you know what I'm saying, bought some girls some bottles, you got it like that, then that's just how you rock, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. Man, I was gonna ask about Louisiana in general, man. Like, it seems like it's a lot of artists on the rise. Are y'all linked up? Do y'all do music together? Like, how is the scene out there in general?
Man, the artists in my city, we all cool. Yeah, I'm cool with all of them. I try to give them as much advice as I can give them. Like the B Wills, and you got Green Eyes, you got Zill. Like, I couldn't tell you what they was doing in other places. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of beef going on. Like, Louisiana it's gangsta in Louisiana.
Yeah.
There's a lot of, you know, different vibes going on. So.
Cause we seen you perform at Cocopelli's, and it was a lot of Louis. It was like Bebe's birthday party or some shit, and you performed. I don't know what song you performed. It was hard though, but it was a lot of Louisiana artists, and y'all was just all doing y'all thing. And it was the first time I've been out there, and I was like, damn.
Yeah,
it's a good
Shreveport, we cool.
Yeah.
We all cool with each other in Shreveport. Like, we don't really be on that retarded shit with each other as artists. You know, not in the streets is the streets, but pretty much niggas trying to make something happen, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of your city, man, who are some of the artists that people need to keep their eyes on?
Definitely got to keep your eyes out for Zill, big fella Zill.
Shout out to I seen that nigga at the fair. Oh yeah, I be bumping into big fella, man.
Yeah,
shout out to him.
You gotta look out for him. You gotta look out for B Will, Green Eyes, and I'm pretty sure some other ones out there. I probably just have to sit down and think.
Yeah.
Y'all got a lighter?
Live, baby. So who? Speaking about back to your projects, you said you've been shooting some videos. Who are some of the directors you've been working with?
One Shot Productions.
It's a bad man right there.
Yeah, One Shot Productions.
Bad man.
I'm letting them shoot my shit. Like, I'm comfortable with them, so I'm rocking with them.
A nigga make a video.
And if you want him to shoot your shit, he's starting at $5 grand. You know what I'm saying? So that's his new price.
Really, well deserved. Man, anything else you got that you want to plug before you get about this bitch?
I want to plug God, you know, for holding us all down. Hope he get us all home safe. Oh, yeah. You know, I'm all about action and less talking. So watch out for this new music I got coming. I got a single called Love Nobody. I got a single that I just did with Lotto called Anti-Normal. Oh, yeah. We shooting videos to everything we doing. A bunch of visuals coming. Like,
are y'all working on a joint tape, or is it just y'all just linked up doing a couple singles? Like,
man, you finna get a whole bunch of dope, and then you'll get the name of the pharmacy after that. We're gonna give you the dope, and then when the dope good and you wanna know what's up with the dope, we're gonna tell you where you can get some more of that dope from. But you know, we're doing big business, putting together a company right now, so you just keep your ears locked to the streets, man. Cash Cow 5150.
Any shout outs you wanna give before we get out?
Shout out to God, man. You know, I ain't gonna even much waste no time. That's who did it. God. Shout out to him. Anybody else who mad I ain't give him no shout out, fuck it.
Amen. Amen. Hurricane Chris, man, we appreciate you coming through, man. For real, man.
Bye-bye.
You are a real life street star.
Like that.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.